Hi everyone, good evening, and welcome to. I think I'm on mute. Yeah. Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to Project Learn, a Reskill and Spark initiative aiming at upskilling tech enthusiasts on emerging AI technology with the help of workshops and hackathon, and building a highly engaged Spark AR community. Through these workshops, you would be taught how to build your AR effects on Spark AR Studio with features that enhance the experience of Facebook and Instagram users. I'm Anamika. Before we start with the workshop, I would like to run through a small presentation to share the purpose, flow, application, and benefits of being a part of this program. As I mentioned, Project Learn aims at helping you kickstart your career in the domain of augmented reality by training you in the technology. Slide. The program structure is divided into three broad stages. In the first phase, you will walk through the Spark AR Studio, and we will teach you how to create your own first AR effect from scratch, which involves importing assets, canvas, face tracking, patch editor, and generating test link. In the second phase, we will move a step further, teach you about advanced filters, and share with you Spark AR policies before you can finally submit your effect. Submission of your effect will get you a meta certification and access to resources that will help you prepare for the hackathon. In the final phase, we will host hackathons at your college and pan India level. You would be rewarded and recognized for your efforts and contribution. Slide. Let me quickly introduce Spark AR Studio to you all. So Spark AR Studio is a tool used by the global community of creators and brands to create and share AR experiences using Facebook family of apps. And augmented reality, I'm pretty sure you know, is a interactive experience which digitally enhances what can be seen, heard, and touched in the real world. At the moment, we have around 600 million people using AR on Meta apps. Slide. So let's have a look at what's happening in the world of AR. So some of the amazing creations that have come across, through this program. There are four key capabilities where AR is being used at currently. So to give you a brief insight on how AR is being used worldwide, so we all have come across face filters on Instagram, where we can add a mask and on our face, and different masks can be added. So this is done by using a face tracking capability. Uh, the very popular Swedish chain of home furnishing stores, IKEA, uses AR to help their customers choose the right furniture for their home through wall tracking capability. Similarly, right now the QR codes are very common; they are very normal, and when you go to the restaurant, especially post-pandemic, you scan the menu through the QR code. Now you can also scan the pamphlets and business card using the target tracking. Similarly, body and hand tracking, the latest capability that has been introduced, offers utility for fashion and e-commerce brands, allowing users to try on an outfit digitally before they can click on purchase. Slide. So these are the few effects that I'm pretty sure you have tried and tested somewhere. And one of them is like you change the color of hair when you scream, so your facial expression decides the color of your hair. Or you get a call from the celebrities. It's very common on Instagram of late. The another one that you have been seeing is next slide, is the gaming experience. So AR plays a very impressive role in escalating a gamifying experience by mapping effects with facial expressions, gestures, and head movement. Next slide. AR has played a very crucial role in pandemic in bringing the world to a drawing room by emphasizing on the moment. So we could attend meetings in a virtual context, but with a feel of being present in the venue. Similarly, we have celebrated a lot of festivals with our family and friends worldwide during the pandemic while sitting in the comfort of our drawing room. So that's another experience that has been widely used of late. And now next slide. So now the challenge that we face here is not about creating the effects also, but also when I'm investing my time somewhere and learning some technology, I should know what is the program going to help me, how is it going to help me professionally. So there are many ways in which you can use effects to your advantage. So like you can monetize on the platform by building AR effects for brands and creators. You can become a AR UX researcher, AR developer, educator. You can leverage your AR, AR by identifying and solving problems. You can take augmented reality further by learning VR and XR. So there are many ways in which long term and short term benefits that you can have by learning this technology. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to make the most of this technology, and most of the workshops also. So we had shared a link for downloading Spark AR Studio with you in the email. I hope you all have downloaded. In case you haven't done it, please do it before we begin the session. And now I would also like to invite a mentor for the session, Maninder Singh. Maninder is an augmented reality creator from India. He is a young computer graduate specialized in AR and Android application. He has over 5 years experience, and AR is no more a job for him. He's like more passionate about it. So I'm handing over the virtual stage to Maninder now, who's going to walk you through today's session.
Hi, thank you, Namika ma'am. Hello, everyone. So I will be teaching you how to create your first filter in Spark AR Hub. Uh, so wait, let me show you first my portfolio screen. So this is my portfolio. These all effects are created in Spark AR Hub, and 3D assets are created in Blender. So here you can create all these types of effects, and some are for clients also. uh, these are for clients, and you can sell these filters around $250 to above 1000 and $2000. So this is how you will be creating your brand filters. Now let's jump into this Spark era. Wait, let me stop this cam. Let me open this Spark era. Mm, mm, Blank project. So we're gonna start with blank project. Uh, I also have shared the link with you guys. Please download the assets. It's in chat section. So first, let me tell you about some basics. Uh, this is simulation videos here. Next, uh, okay. Yeah, in preferences, there are all these settings here in Spark, yeah, and this. So in scene understanding, there are face tracker, plane tracker. If you want to create a world AR effect, let me turn on my USB camera. Mm, USB camera is not working. Light from there. Uh, let's use this one. So in scene understanding, there is face tracker, plane tracker, and target tracker. If you want to target any image, or if you want to use any hand tracker for your hand movements, you want to place any 3D object or 2D object in your hand, you can use this. And there are some 3D objects like plane, null object, 3D object, and 2D object. If you want to create your 2D type filter like normal 2D filter, just a frame. And these are lights and effects like speaker and particle system. There is animation sequence. If you want to add any GIF, you have to extract the GIF into PNG sequence. Then you have to add animation sequence. And these are playback controller. audio playback controller, and animation playback controller. And this is script. If you know coding, you can also create through coding your filters. And these are texture, environment texture. If you want to add any physical material, like shining material or metallic material, you can use environment texture. And these are segmentations, like person segmentation. If you want to change the skin color, you can use person segmentation. Or you can also choose skin segmentation to change your hair color. And this is hair segmentation. So, and these are the project settings, edit properties. You can add your experience here. As you can see, there is a yellow dot. uh, so I will be adding the sharing experience here, and done. So now yellow dot is gone, because I have added the sharing experience. And next one, edit properties. Always check your compression. uh, you can just click to none or automatic. It's totally depend on you. And quality, you can maximize the quality or lower the quality of your texture. And done. So what is device is giving me? Device is providing me these are instructions. If you want to drop instructions in your batch editor, wait, let me show you the batch editor. You go to view, and there is show batch editor, like this. In this here, I we will be doing some coding, small coding. It is very easy to use, like body landmarks if you want to point something on your hand, and audio if you want to drop any audio, and animation player if you want to move any object, like from left to right, you can use animation patch. And some are interactions, like if you are blinking or lowering your head, or so you can use these interactions to make a visible object. And these are logics. So, and for camera, and camera is providing me camera texture, like this. Just go here on camera, click on camera on scene panel, and click on texture extraction on your right side. So this is my camera texture. Camera texture is what is my camera is seeing. It will create the texture of that. So this one is my camera texture. Wait, let me show you how camera texture works. Canvas, add rectangle. Okay. So let me apply the material on this small rectangle. And there are three types of material. First one is flat. Flat we use for 2D type materials. If you don't want to add any light on your materials, you can use flat material. And always uncheck this advanced render options when you are using 2D type filters. And there are standard. If you want to add if you want to use light, environment light or direction light, you can use standard material. Right now I'm using flat material. So what if I'm attaching this one in here? So this is my camera texture, as you can see. Let me increase the This is my camera texture. When I go to the rectangle, click on rectangle, and when I click on width, there is an option in fill width. So I will click on this one. Now it is uh, take the width space, and now I will click on height and fill height. So this is my camera texture. uh, if you don't want to use patch editor, you can also apply from here. Also go to material and click on camera texture. So this is my camera texture. And remember to use always width and height. Fill width, and fill height like this. So let's call it camera texture. So this is my camera texture, and again I'm going back to the camera and go to the segmentation section on your right side. Click on person. So this one is my person segmentation. Person and again go back to the camera and drop here segmentation. So this one is saying Facebook is not compatible with the hair segmentation, so I will remove the Facebook. So now this hair segmentation is dropped, and again go back to the camera and scale. So these are my three segmentation, uh, three segmentation. Yes. So this one are my three segmentations. When I go to the camera, so first let's apply the person segmentation. So this one is my person segmentation, and here you there are some modes. You can use this alpha as shade alpha. If you want to use subtract, you can use it like this. Multiply, replace, and screen. These are my blend modes. And so this one was the person segmentation, and hair segmentation. If you want to change the color of your hair, remember to use on hair blend mode multiply and click on red color. So this is how you can change the hair color. And next one is skin segmentation. So this is how you can use the skin segmentation. uh, let's use this better view. As you can see, and the skin color is changed. You can also check the which blend mode is working right for it. uh, this one is not good, alpha, so we will be using only multiply. And what if you want to cut the background texture? So first I will be going back here and white. Now I will be applying camera texture here, then person segmentation. As you can see, I have removed the background. I have removed the person segmentation. Wait, let me add color, and that's great. So I have my cut the background. Uh, so this is how you can remove any background in your effect. So this was the segmentation part, and let me know if you guys don't understand anything. Uh, I'll be seeing your comments. Any doubt? No doubt. Okay. And from focal distance, if you want to add object, you can drop face tracker, face mesh, and uh, canvas slides. Right now, these three materials is not available. So if you want to use these three materials, always use canvas first, then click here. Now rectangle 2D stack and 2D stack is available. You can just drop in your canvas. Just simply like this. Let me delete. So let's just create our first effect then. Let me delete this all. So this one is blank. I'm gonna drop some textures. You can create this for textures in Adobe Photoshop just by cutting. Uh, this is 512 into 512 image, height and width. You can just divide this image into four parts, and first divide one rectangle into divided by two, 512 divided by 2. Then you can add these textures. So now just drag and drop here on your asset panel like this. And now I'm gonna use face mesh like this. So this is my face mesh, and now I'm gonna add the material here. Go to material and use flat material and advanced and blender option, and check this one, and let's name this one left down. And now name it same as left down. And now click on face tracker to if you want to extract your face texture, you can just click here on plus icon on your right side, texture extraction, like this. So this one is your face texture. Now I'm gonna apply face texture. So you can see my face texture is applied. Wait, let me show you on my viewport. So this one is my face texture. Now I will be applying left down on alpha, and let's set alpha. As you can see, the texture is cut into one part. Now we're gonna apply the same method. Just duplicate this one and copy this name and rename again, and click on create new material and go to flat. Same method as we applied in first one. Again, laptop, face texture, and laptop. As you can see, I applied one texture is here, and again duplicate and copy the name, write down, create new material, flat, check, face texture on texture section, click on alpha and write down. So this one is my write down texture, and this this one. So those who don't know what we are creating, wait, let me show you the demo video first. Mm, so, so we are creating this effect, as you can see, when the user open mouth. So I will be so this what I'm doing right now, dividing for our face into four parts. Again, I'm replying. So let's then again jump into Spark here. Now again duplicate this one, right top like this. Now create new material and flat, advanced render option uncheck, and face structure, and on alpha apply right top. Now everything is done. If I do this another option, okay. Now use 2D 2D viewport. So this is my face mesh, and now I'm gonna use the let's draw the face tracker here. So this is my face tracker. You can drop anything in your scene panel into patch editor like this. Will create a patch for you guys. If you want to import any light, just do it like this on patch editor. So right now I have dropped face tracker. So what is face tracker is providing me? So this one is face. Like if you want to apply some first face landmarks like cheek, chin, eyeball, eyebrow, and interactions like blink, eyebrow loan, and eyebrow raise, and happy face. So we will be using the mouth. It's user open the mouth. Let's use this one now. And let's first set the value of the face mesh. I'm gonna use the transition. Uh, check this one. This transition is helping me to create an animation of my face mesh. Like uh, if the user is opening the mouth, I want my face mesh to divide into four parts. Like one is go here and one is go left and right. So on left down, just click on position like this. First one will be 0 0 and 0 0, and let's first delete this. Okay. Zero, zero, Control Z. So I'm gonna type the value on left down, and first I will check my value in start. Let's use minus 0.2. Okay. Some smaller value 0.1. Okay. This is fine. So I'm gonna copy this value like this and copy 0 and add value on my extraction 0.1 like this. So let me show you the example. Right now, as you can see, there are some uh, white lines on this teeth. So how to remove this? Go to click on left down on your face mesh and click shift, and like it will select all the texture and uncheck eyes and mouth. So it will remove the lines uh, which is in your eyes and mouth. Now I will attach this value. Let's use animation. So let's refresh. When the user open his mouth, uh, just check the, and now you can see the face is divided. Now gonna apply the same method in all transition. Now go to top left, and I want to move a little bit down this face mesh. So I will be applying some value on y section, on end value. Let's use minus 0.05 like this. Now copy V and progress attach to the progress. And so this one is my write down. I'm using this one, this section, and because it has same values. And click on position. These are my patch nodes. And just click on arrow and it will drop on patch editor like this. So I'm gonna use plus 0.1 value like this. Let me rotate the simulator like this. Okay, now move to it up. Now again, I'm gonna use the laptop position here. Now control copy, control V. It will copy the patch. Now I'm gonna change my y value like this and attach progress to the progress and like this, and click on minus value like this and copy again and like this, and again click on position value, attach with the value like this, and plus value 0.1. So these are my four parts which is divided. So anyone have any problem, please let me know in the section. So guys, if you I will go slow. If you guys have any problem, please tell me. I will repeat the method. Any question? Now I will go slow. Little bit. I'm repeating what I have done. First, I drop the face tracker here from focal distance at object and click on face mesh. It will drop the face tracker also. Then I drag my face tracker on page editor like this. So I'm using face mouth interaction like this. If you find mouth open, it will available here. So you can use a mouth open like this, and if the, animation helping me to run the animation with the help of transition. So if I'm extending my node like this and clicking on animation, it will automatically and drop the pulse value also. And this is how you can use the animation patch. And then you can as you can see, there is calling the progress value and progress value. Progress value is equal to the progress value. You can attach the value with the progress value. And there is one more patch which we call loop animation, like this one. So this one is my loop animation, uh, which will run endless. uh, there is no ending of loop animation. It will run. So with the help of animation, we can run this only once. And also we can turn off by using reverse. When the user open the mount, it will reverse back to the base mesh. As you see, you can use it like a pulse value on and off. I'm applying value turn on value on play, and turn off value on reverse. So have you guys understand? No. So it is reversing value again and again. So I'm gonna use this switch option. Mm, now, let's use this one first. Let's check. No, like this. Let's use. Okay. Now add. I want to add a black face mesh like this. Go to click on add object. Click here, face mesh like this, and I will be adding new material here. And let me rename this one. This one was the previous one. Let's call empty black. Black. Copy the name here also. So I want to drop this texture here. So I will just use the drag and drop method like this. So this is my new face mesh, and uncheck these two options like this, and go to the material, click on flat like this. As you can see, you are seeing the lines in face texture. And uncheck this one, and just use the black empty space like this. So now it is more like a empty face. So if I now I'm gonna add the 3D texture here. Just go to AR library go to 3D objects, and guys, uh, remember to log in Sketchfab, because it they are providing us the free 3D assets. So remember to log in Sketchfab. Now I'm gonna type skull. So let's use this one. Just import and it will download like this. So I'm gonna drop on fish tracker. So as you can see, right now it is too big. So let's scale it down. Here on scale value, just use 0.1, 0.1, and 0.1. So again, it is too big, and also now I'm gonna use 0.05. Copy like this and this. Uh, okay, let's increase a little bit. Uh, and on position value, you can use it like this. In your patch editor, click on extract the node like this, and landmarks. Go to landmarks and click on forehead. Forehead, and there are two values like center and top. Uh, if you want to put something on your top of the head, you will be using this value. So right now I need center value, and I will attach the position with this center value like this. Now it is more little bit up. So to add this value, I'm going to use the add. I'm adding my own values in add. Uh, so it will be vector 3 because it has one x value, y value, and z value. As you can see, x, y, and z value. If you are using any 2D object, you can use vector 2 value, like only x and y, only for x direction and y direction. And so right now I'm using vector 3. I will attach this, and now um, minus 0.02, bit more down, 5. And on z value you can add some minus value like this. Now I will be increasing the scale of my skull, like 0.7. Yes, 0.7 is nice. 7 and 0.7. As you can see, if I have added this skull on focal distance, it will not move with my head. So I just drop the skull in my face tracker to move with my face movements like this. And you can use to turn off like this. So as you can see, it is not removed in my uh, with my face texture. So I'm gonna move it this one here. As you can see, now it is more like a backward direction. Okay. it will be present here. Now refresh again. Now check this. So this is how you can create your face mesh divided into four parts. And with the skull, you can also add a planet also in between the center of your head. And as you can see, there are some lines. How to remove these lines? So guys, if you guys have any problem, please let me know. Any problem, any question, you can ask simply. Anything.
So, sir, I guess there are no doubts. So, in case they will be having any doubts, they can ask or reach out to your LinkedIn. So, you can give your LinkedIn profile or Facebook URL so that they can reach out to you.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, guys, if you have any doubts in future regarding this session, you can just rewatch it again. This session is available on YouTube. So, another thing is we'll be
Lakshit,
sharing. Yes, sir.
uh, I have still something left to do. I'm
Okay, sir. Sure.
So guys, how to remove these lines? When the user is opening his mouth, you can just wait. And let me decrease the simulation video. So this is my open state, and just clicking on the face meshes and click shift and select all. Click on visible. There is a visible option like this, like this. So I'm just gonna attach these nodes with this like this. And
So, sir, there is one question like
yeah,
Naman is saying, how can we use this using our own camera? So, if you can use your simulation.
on camera right now I'm using this meeting video, like my camera is not working here because I'm using this workshop video. I'm I'm trying to use my web camera, but it is not working. So I'm using this simulation video. You can this will send the link in your Instagram, and with that link you can use this effect. Any other question? So now move on. As you can see, I have removed the face meshes, left down, up, down, and these face meshes. And I will apply one more face mesh like this, and let's name it real face like this. Pick material, create a new material, go to flat and Uncheck advanced render option. It will remove that one also. Uncheck this one. And now uh, to material, rename this one real face like this. And from here, uh, I'm gonna drop the face structure like this one and click on real face and apply face mesh. Yeah, so I have applied the texture here now. So I'm gonna use the visibility one more time, and now I'm using the not value like this. Now check, and he will open the mouth and check this value. It will remove my real face mesh, as you can see, and also it has removed the lines. So that's it for the today lecture, guys. If you guys have any problem, please let me know. Lecture is done now.
So hey guys, I hope we are visible to you. Yeah, perfect. So what you can do is we will be sharing the recording link with you all, and you can just go through the recording, and you can rewatch the session again so that you can make your this filter the filter that Mandar sir has told you can recreate this filter. And if you have
On
any questions regarding creating the filter, you can reach out to Maninder sir in the Facebook group and also in his LinkedIn itself so that he can clear your doubts regarding the face filter. You want to say something, sir?
and tomorrow's session we will be uploading our filter on Spark AR.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So tomorrow we will be teaching you how to submit your filter, how to publish your filter, and what it takes. Sir will also teach you about the policies and what are the key factors that you have to keep in your mind while delivering the session or while publishing your AR filter. I'm just sharing you the effect link. I'm just give me a second. I'm sharing you the group link so that you can join in the group and take the best out of your creativity. So just give me a second. Sir, can you please share us your LinkedIn profile?
LinkedIn profile. Please check the private chat.
Yeah, sure. So here is the Facebook group link that you can join, and you can ask any questions regarding the filter or anything what you have in your mind regarding the Spark and everything. You can join this group, and also you can connect with Maninder sir, so that you can see his amazing creations and everything, and just get updated with his amazing creations. Also check out his portfolio. He has some done amazing works in the 5 years of experience. So do
Thank
check it
you.
out and just stay awaited, and we will share this recording to your mail. So please give a look to your mail in couple of minutes. We'll share your mail very soon, and tomorrow we will tell you how to publish your filter regarding the Sparker policies and how to make a career out of this Spark here regarding the some competitions that are going on and everything regarding that. So thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for giving your insights about the Spark
Welcome.
here.
You're
So
welcome, Lakshya.
it was always a very excellent to learn from you about this park and effect creation. So I hope the student got the insights about this park here and how to use the best out of this park here. So guys, try it out, try your hands on. There is nothing as such about learning the things. It is all about your hands on thing. As much as you will try your hands out in this park here, that much you will be proficient in this park here. So just try your best and happy creation, guys. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining in. Thank you.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.